There's YouTube.
Copy.
Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio with Kathleen Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Tony, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy the show, and thanks again for listening.
And don't forget about Shad.
That's right.
And Shad. Always and Shad. See? Special. What's happening, everybody? Shad, you look tired or?
It's a Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday.
Hump day, at least.
Yeah, we're halfway through it. Finally.
That we are.
It's been a kind of a long week already.
Slow week.
I think it's because the weather's been poopy, rainy.
Yeah, in the 30s.
Yeah. Cold. Yeah, it looks like you got a jacket on ish.
Oh, just a little pullover hoodie, but it's warm down here. So
in the basement. I don't know why.
You got your heat cranking?
well, the heat is finally running. Yeah,
Mine too. It's like
had to do
it.
Got it.
Wake up in the morning. Yeah, you get up.
The heat's been on.
It's always funny when that heater first kicks on. You're like, "What's that smell?" Something
Burnt hair. That's usually what we smell.
Burnt dog hair.
Burnt dog hair. Got to burn it off. All right. Fine for another year.
No,
Right?
I did bring my orchids in and my vanilla plants, so I'm going to put them in the bathroom for the winter.
Wasn't they in the greenhouse?
Well, they are for a certain amount of time, but
Oh, I thought they stay in there all year and stay.
no, not those.
Those are
They're
tropicals.
too tropical. But I do have other plants still in there.
They're too tropical in Ohio.
Hey,
Well, they're
Right.
they used to Madagascar.
that's why you have a greenhouse.
It's funny just seeing that.
Right. But hey, you can plant a palm tree out there, can't you?
You could
Yeah.
probably put a palm tree.
In
But
your greenhouse,
Let's
it'd
see.
probably grow.
since these vanilla plants are still young,
Uh-huh.
I'm taking extra caution.
Oh.
So they like humidity, so they'll go in the bathroom. And
All
then
right.
I get to see them every time I take a shower.
Do they smell like vanilla right now?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Not till they get the flowers.
Then they'll smell like vanilla.
But I got some new growth, so they're thriving. So that's good.
Shad, don't look so excited about the vanilla.
That's her thing.
I understand. It's vanilla. It's real fresh vanilla.
Madagascar.
You can
vanilla.
put it in your
Ooh.
Yeah. See, when you bake a cake, Shad, you can put it in there.
We've been
Well-
enjoying it in our coffee every morning. So
Well, it's not that. You have other vanilla you're using. It's
that's
not from your
Madagascar
plant,
vanilla.
Oh, you put it in your coffee.
evidently.
When you gonna get the beans and scrape out the inside, put on your ice cream?
Right, you scrape it out, right?
Yeah, that's what we do in the coffee.
Oh, nice. Fancy vanilla coffee. I just like black coffee, so. But it sounds good.
Simple.
Yeah.
No, I actually get the mortar and pestle out, and I have real cinnamon and allspice and ginger.
That's a lot of work.
Well, this is the second cup of coffee. She ain't up to
Okay.
you the first.
All right, this is the second cup.
This
Okay.
is the one that we have on our first meeting.
Gotcha.
It's chai. So I make my own chai and my own, I could do my own pumpkin spice too, but
It's good. It's good.
Slow down,
It's
Starbucks.
really good.
Slow down.
no,
No,
it's
well,
all fresh herbs.
No, Starbucks is nothing but sugar, sweeteners,
Right.
and syrup.
Yeah.
You know, this is just no sugar.
Not that sweet. It's
Yeah.
got a really good spicy
Yeah.
taste.
So it's kind of all natural.
Mm-hmm.
It's not kinda. It is.
It is. It's all natural, not kinda. Okay. Where's the pumpkin flavor come from? Real pumpkin?
Well, I don't have any pumpkin, but I have the spices. So it's
Okay.
just the spices.
Okay.
She captured the essence of a pumpkin.
But I am selling the chai mixture,
Uh-huh.
and like it's for a chaga chai, the chaga mushrooms from Alaska.
I don't know what that is.
Have you
So
ever-
if you
they're
throw a
so
fancy
good.
name in front of something, you can sell it, right?
They're called chaga mushrooms. They grow on decaying birch trees, and you can collect them up and dry them and use them for all kinds of things. But they really taste really good as a tea, and they have a lot of healthy benefits. So
Interesting.
I made some of that.
Chaga
Chai.
Chaga chai.
And that's on agelessapothecary.com. So come check it out.
What's it called again?
Ageless Apothecary. That's the
How do you spell apothecary?
APOTHECARY.
Okay.
That's pretty good. And I had some
I thought you were saying a pocket theory.
apothecary.
Apothecary. Interesting stuff right there.
I know a town called Tubankari.
Scottisms.
Never mind.
So, Dr. Evil, did you get out to your claim?
Not yet. I'll be taking it down tomorrow, boys and girls.
So I see you posted a video.
Yeah.
So that was
in the gold fields.
That was just you getting your equipment out of the shed.
Yeah, I got everything out. And I was like, oh my goodness. I sat there for a minute. I was like, after I turned the camera off, like, how did I have this packed last year? Because I know all of it fit. So I had to go back through and I was like, okay. And then after we got all the heavy stuff, Lisa goes, we could have put the chairs. I was like, the chairs and stuff, they got to go underneath. So we had to lift everything up and push the chairs and stuff underneath. I was like, hey, you always forget.
You're only like 5 minutes from your claim, right?
About 10.
Oh, well, you could have made 2 trips.
Do what?
You could have made 2 trips.
I don't even make 2 trips carrying in groceries. Are you crazy?
Did you make 1 trip? Did you go to the claim at all?
Not yet.
Okay.
That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, like I said.
Well, we're just clarifying. You did not go yet.
No.
Okay.
Rango's darn ready. Every time I open the back door, he runs out and jumps on the side by side like, let's go. Because he sees everything. He sees it all loaded, so he knows what's going on.
He's ready to get down to the claim.
Yeah, I'm like, not yet, dude, not yet.
And you're ready to get down to the crib.
I was going to go down this morning, and I didn't have my lock. And I was like, dude, where's my lock and chain? So it took me and Lisa probably, I don't know, a half day, almost a full day to find it. And I looked in my truck, and I didn't see it. So then I looked again, and I was like, wait a minute. And I moved my jack, and there it was laying on the floor. So like finally, I got my chain and lock back so I could lock my stuff up.
Cool.
Yeah, because I lock everything together. The gas can, all the buckets, the classic. Dude, if you're going to take one piece, you got to try to mob everything at once, and it's not going to work.
Or just bring some bolt cutters and there you go.
Well, if you bring bolt cutters, then I guess you're a real thief around here, and I'll find you pretty darn quick.
Or to just stick a hose in the gas can and leave it right there, right?
Yeah.
Here, you lock your gas can? Oh,
I know you need to lock up your gas can or something and camouflage it the way gas prices are.
I think I'd take my gas can.
Honestly.
Terrible.
Mine's camouflaged pretty good. You can't really, because like I said, I got, like the Army Leaf airy camouflage. I got that goes over everything, and it's really hard. It's hard for me to even see it, and I know where it's sitting. So somebody else driving by is not going to see it.
Is there leaves out there naturally?
Well, it's brown, and it's brown, dude.
That cactus on.
Isn't that desert terrain, and you're using leaf camouflage?
It's desert camouflage.
Oh, it's leaves.
It's not.
He's talking about it's not leaves. I know what he means. It's like the little wavy sections, so it breaks up the outline.
Yeah, what they put over the top of the.
It's not solid, so
it's like a net.
Yeah, it goes over the top of headquarters and stuff like that, so they don't get bombed.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking, just clarifying. I like to be sure of all these facts.
Well, I'm not out in the brown desert with bright green camouflage up on top of stuff.
With some woodland camouflage.
With some oak leaf camouflage pattern. Some real tree.
Real tree camo.
Not going to work out here.
Like, that's odd.
No, I should be, like I said, I should be down tomorrow.
Okay.
Whoa, what's this should? You said you were going to be down there. Now it's you should.
Well, I'm going tomorrow. I'm just saying. It's
Well,
just
then
the way
why
it
you
is.
say you should? I got money on this, man.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
you're already in it, dude. Don't worry. You're already winning.
Not till you get down there.
My truck's back. It's ready to go.
Truck is packed, ready to go.
The only thing I hate is if I know I just have a feeling when I get down there, it's gonna be like half the wall from the rain fell in my hole. And that's gonna just suck.
You're gonna have to start over.
Oh, hell, not start over because I'll run everything that fell in, I'll run it. But it just sucks that it fell in because I had a good flat bench going in, because once I get in so far, then I can put my classifier closer to the wall and work my buckets from there instead of, taking 3 steps to put the shovel in and come back 3 steps. I want to get in closer. So if I come in now I got to dig all that stuff back out and run it and then move my stuff in. So.
Now, are you?
I like those things. If I had it last year, I wanted it again.
Are you going to be dry washing?
Yes. Oh, heck yes.
Okay, so it's really dry down there.
Dry right now.
Is it dry?
Yeah, we were supposed to get some stuff coming out of California, but I don't believe the tail's going to whip down this far. But it's coming across it's coming from Idaho, clear down to here, and going across the United States. So you guys are going to catch some of it. I know you are.
It hasn't stopped.
We have had so much rain.
All it's done is rained.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll get that too.
That's what that snow's going to look like.
I don't even want to hear.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what radar you look at, because I'm just looking now. There is nothing hanging down from Idaho. There was a long tail, but that's already in Mississippi to Illinois up to Wisconsin.
Yeah, that storm was actually stretched from the top of California clear to the top of Arizona.
So a couple days ago.
Day before yesterday, yeah. So if it broke up, I'll be surprised, but it was a big one.
So we're good.
We'll get it.
I figured.
Yeah, we usually do.
We're getting it this weekend.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday is rain for us.
Down, and Saturday morning it's supposed to rain. We got trick or treaters Saturday night, so it better not rain.
It always rains on trick or
Oh
treat.
crap! I forgot about trick or treat.
We got to feed the kids in the neighborhood.
Rich said, "I got 14 bags of candy. It better not rain."
I got about 10 so far, and I'll probably end up having 14.
Oh wow!
I got to get some lollipops yet.
So they're having trick or treat.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, they are.
Why not? They got to wear a mask. Hello.
Well, that was my input last year.
Yeah.
Well, now they're telling people they don't want them to wear the mask. Oh man, I forget why they said no. It was stupid.
Good Lord.
That makes no sense, right? Don't wear a mask.
You can't keep up with these things.
You gotta quit listening to the quacks that come out of the woodwork every time a pandemic hits.
It's craziness.
Yeah, well, if they were that good, they would have known it was coming. Now, wouldn't they?
Man, we.
What was that?
I don't know. That's why I was looking at all you guys going. Who
They
did
don't
that?
want them to wear the mask.
That was Tom LeBron's in the background, guys.
Oh, that's Scott's audience. Scott has a live audience tonight. Yeah. Shad, question. If your fan club said, Shad, you send me an autograph picture, how long would it take you to get that done and sent to them?
Less than a day.
So that's big. That's what I told him.
That's what we tried to tell Swifty.
Yeah. We said,
Somebody wants an autograph picture?
yeah.
Hey, do you got a photo printer in your house?
Yeah, well, I got a printer that does photo quality. on
See, I
paper.
don't have one of those.
Take that sucker to Kinko's.
There's Walgreens, Rite Aid, drug marts.
Yeah.
They all have.
They make postcards too.
Yeah, heck, you could do it through Amazon or other things too online and have it sent to you. Boom, done.
Yeah. See, some of Scott's fans are waiting on their autographed picture that he promised them like a year ago of him and Mandy. And they still haven't gotten it. And we said, well, if it was Shad, it would have been done in a day.
Exactly. You can't keep your fan club waiting, Scott.
I'm busier. I don't know.
You don't even want. All right, we're not going down
You don't
that.
even go there.
Let's not go down who's busier.
You're busy? Yeah, right.
road.
Tell him on the freaking head.
I heard Lisa laughing there.
Oh, she's talking in there, Tom. Hang on a second.
Yeah, talking about you.
Just tell him bumped his head.
He's like, I don't have a camera. It's like, use your phone.
Okay, I'm back. Use your phone.
Use your phone. Got to get that done, Scott. It's your fan club.
I'll get there.
And he doesn't have arms, though. He can't sign. Right?
Right. I mean,
You can
Well,
put the
no,
pen
I
in
got
his mouth.
I got his forearms in his hands. That way I can glue the shirt and it look like he has hands.
I'll just
Oh.
take his hand and put some ink on it and put it on the paper. So it's
Right.
his autograph.
Yeah, they'll be expecting Manny at the Gold Show when you speak, Scott.
He won't be there, folks. I'm telling
You can drive cross country with him.
I think they should.
you.
Better yet, take him on the airplane.
Yeah. Just saying.
You can sit on your lap.
There he is.
There he is.
Hi.
Look, he's got hands
You got
around his own neck.
Hang on.
Man, he's choking himself.
Where's your hair at, Manny?
He ain't got no hair. We'll have to paint some of that on him.
I need to buy him a wig and just glue it to it. I still say get a Joe Dirt wig and put on him.
Yeah, you need a mullet on him.
Yeah, he does need a mullet.
He
Yep.
doesn't have hair?
No, I thought he did.
No, he don't have no dang hair.
Where's that picture you
The
had before?
mannequin, man.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he had a hat on. We saw him.
Yeah.
Tim
Yeah,
had a picture of him.
yeah, let's see. Where is it at? Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, he don't have really. He's got kind of hairish.
It's
That's
like
not even
close
to what I
crop.
Got a little peach fuzz going on.
Yeah, he got the shaved look.
He's carrying a man purse.
Yeah.
It's the haul of his gold. in.
He's like Metro Scott.
Metro Manny.
There we go. There you. Yeah, he's got a little bit of hair, not much. He needs a
You know,
mullet.
there's a shed that's shiny as a shiny could be on top of his head. There ain't no hairs.
He needs a mullet wig.
I was gonna say that must be that must have been that good sales pitch they got.
Just saying. How come he wasn't in the video today? Huh?
What's that?
How come Manny wasn't in today's video? Sitting there while you was loading up.
We just dug him out tonight.
Oh, okay. Saw him in the trailer. Yeah. Just saying. Mm-hmm.
And he ain't got no arms right now, so he couldn't help me.
Oh, but he can watch.
Ain't got no arms.
Ain't got no arms.
Ain't got no
Ain't
arms.
got no arms.
Speaking of ain't got no arms.
You see them gold prices?
No, I haven't.
What do they look like?
Well, I don't know if you've been watching them, Scott, but it's been going up and down like
Yes.
crazy.
Like a nuts.
Gold ended up right now $3.12 up at $1,796.72.
Mhm.
Dang it, it went down again.
So it went down from was it just 2 days ago? It was at over 1,800.
Yeah.
Wow.
So crazy.
Wow.
Now silver, that one's actually down 11 cents at $24.04. So I don't know. We'll see if it drops down even lower. What it got down, I think, like in September to $21. So watch it.
It'll go back up.
Yeah, it's been really stable up
I
here
have
though.
faith in
20s.
silver. Yeah, it's been
I'm really
holding
surprised.
so, yeah,
Yeah, now's your time to buy silver. The commercials say.
that's right.
You know, you could double your investment
William Devane, he tells me every day. buy
every day,
silver.
every day.
Every day.
Now platinum. This one fell $17.55 at $1,015.03.
Hmm.
So we'll see what happens there. Palladium, that one tumbled $47 down at $1,960.84. So big move there. Now, of course, we have rhodium. Rhodium stayed flat at $14,100.
Wow. Wasn't
So
it?
still pretty low for rhodium
That was
compared to what it was.
That means it went unch, Tim.
Well, wasn't it like 15 Sundays? When you
No, I think Sunday. Let me go back there. No, it was. Looks like it was just just over $14,000.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it stayed unch.
it stayed unch.
Unch.
But I mean, keep in mind this one hit 29,600, the peak this year back in March.
So maybe it'll just keep dropping off until it gets affordable.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you look at where it's ended up now, it's like right where it was at the beginning of the year.
Gotcha.
So
Let's see. Keep an eye on it. I'll see what happens. See if it goes back up to 29.
I mean, the 5-year mark, I mean, come on, that was like below $1,000. So you never know.
Really? Wow.
But those are your precious metal prices.
Very
So it looks
cool.
like hopefully gold moving back up. Silver is kind of down a little bit, but we shall see what happens.
Silver will bounce back.
Because I'm curious with what is it, the G20's meeting here soon? What comes out of that? Of course, they're going to be talking all about climate stuff and other craziness, but
Right.
I'll be curious because I know they're going to talk about the supply chain crisis that's not only impacting here in the United States but globally. A lot of places are struggling, and then of course inflation worries not just here in the U.S. but the global market. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see if what gold prices do from those meetings. I'll be interesting to see.
It will be.
Yep.
Keep an eye on that. Very cool. What about some birthdays? Got some birthdays too.
Oh, we got some birthdays. Not as many as we've had in the past.
Wow.
But it is October 27th. So here goes some birthdays for you. We have Anthony Augie Dog, Brian Cooper, Chris Goodrich, Don Osborne, Ibrahim, James Price, Ken Morgan, Sean Irvin, and Suzanne. Tomorrow we have Claire Ruthruff. Sorry, Ruth Ruff. Ed Haas, Errol Babura, Mike Landers, and Robbie Miller. That's all I can see, folks. So who are our two names?
Augie Dog.
I was gonna say the Augie Dog stuck out to me too.
Yeah. It definitely did. Augie Dog.
And who for tomorrow?
Oh crap.
Brandon. What's it?
No Brandon here.
Sorry, Brian. What was the last name you read?
Huh?
The last name?
Was it Robbie?
Robbie Miller, yes.
Yeah. Do that.
All right, I'll pick that. So Augie Dog is from Wallace, Idaho. He's a recreational prospector, doesn't belong to any clubs. A friend told him about the site. His friend name is Larry. He uses a pan, shovel, pick, sluice, and dredge. So that's pretty cool. He joined back in 2015. So pretty cool there.
That is cool.
Now, Robbie Miller from Houston, Texas. He at the time, let me see when he joined. Obviously, he hasn't updated his profile. So he joined back in 2012. So a longtime member there. When he joined, he was just starting to prospect. He doesn't belong to any clubs. He found the site through Google. No one referred him, and he had no equipment at the time when he joined. So I'm curious what happened.
Me too. Dude,
He had one post. Okay, there was one post he made. He started his own blog. It was a 6-inch power sluice. He was going to Colorado in a few weeks and wanted to try his hand at prospecting. The place he's going to had a creek running through it. And the owner said in the past there's been gold panned out in that creek, about 7 miles of the creek.
That's it?
What?
From RDH.
I don't know.
And believe it or not, the RDH is still there. That's a small 6-inch, we think 6-inch dredge. Now, this is like I think a 6-inch wide sluice with a little pump, and you kind of just shovel through there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I know what you're saying.
Which, hey, that company's still in business. I'll share a link in the chat room. Maybe people have used it. Who knows?
It sounds familiar.
What was it called again?
RDH.
It's RDH prospecting.
Definitely sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's a small family-owned, operated business based in Arizona,
I was going to say, I think
in Mesa.
Scott's backyard.
Yeah,
I know.
Mesa.
RDH.
RDH.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I'm not for sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't click a bell.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, it looks like they deal with more of smaller size equipment. So either clean up ones, or it kind of looks like more geared towards obviously Arizona. So recirculating, so small units to run maybe your dry wash cons through, to have like a 2 tubs of water or something.
That's cool.
That's what I'm kind of gearing at, looking at just the type of the size of everything on there.
Right.
So pretty cool.
That is cool.
Good deal. So
Good.
there are your birthdays. Not a lot of excitement today in birthdays. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. There wasn't a whole lot. That's
Nope.
unusual. Usually you have a ton of them.
Yeah, a lot less today, which is surprising.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Honestly, 9 months ago wasn't a popular month.
Obviously not. People were very busy.
Yeah.
This equipment looks very familiar.
You looking at it?
Yeah,
I guess I know the names.
it looks like equipment that I've seen built by
RDH.
RDH. Yeah.
well, someone else, but I'm not going to say a name. But it looks like, yeah.
Interesting.
Obviously been around for a while though, because that guy posted back in 2015. So I'd be curious if anybody's used that.
Right. Pretty cool. Now, Kathleen has got some Hollywood, not Hollywood. Halloween news.
Where are you at, dude?
Hollywood, obviously.
I can make it. My goodness. I'm
All right. Well, let's
feeling
take.
well all of a sudden.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Okay, hang in there. We'll take a quick break, and then
Hanging in there.
we'll come back, and we'll hear some Hollywood Halloween news. We'll be right back.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights. Rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com. If you're interested in gold prospecting or trading, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time. Tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
It is time for Dredging Up the News with Kathleen Biffle. Mining news from around the globe. Metal detecting,
Got it right that
dredging,
time.
entertainment news, and fun facts as well. Here's Kathleen.
The Snowy Library.
Shut up, Scott.
Whew, okay. Well, I'm going to dust off some of my old haunted Halloween episodes, and I've been doing this for longer than I remember.
Years.
How long?
Years.
It has been years.
Years.
Okay, so this one, we're just going to visit some of the scary places from the gold rush.
Okay.
Swiftwater's claim.
Yeah.
There are a lot to choose from, and I pick and chose from different years that I've been doing this. But as we know, that the gold rush is full of tales and all that good stuff, and a lot of people met untimely demises. Whether it's from the journey out there or once they get there, it was definitely the Wild West. So I'm going to first start off with an old hotel in Nevada. This is the Ghost Hill Hotel, what you see behind me. It is situated between Virginia City and Silver City on Highway 342. So this hotel was around when the Comstock lode was discovered in 1859. The hotel wasn't constructed until 1861. It wasn't known as the Gold Hill Hotel back then, but it is now. So in 1860, the masses returned and the population of the Gold Hill and nearby Virginia City exploded. Boarding houses were high in demand, and in 1861, Miss Louise Forster and Alfred Reason formed a partnership to build and operate a hotel on the land that they jointly owned. They originally called it the Reason House, but in 1907, this building was used as a private residence. Little is known of the history until 1958, when the building was purchased by Dorothy and Fred Inmore, and operations resumed under the name Gold Hill Bar and Hotel. Well, since then, paranormal activity has been reported at this hotel, and it's very, very popular among paranormal investigators. So
Ooh.
start off with this room in the hotel.
There's a
Yeah, that's scary enough right there.
I would not decorate like this, but this is known as Rosie's room. There are items that are always getting moved around in this room. Doors will creak and slam by themselves, and sometimes a ghost will actually appear to the guests that stay in this room. It is room number 4, so if you do go out to the Ghost Hill Hotel, or is it the Gold Hill or Ghost Hill? Gold Hill. That they think Rosie was a former housekeeper or lady of the night. They don't know for sure, but people experience like a scent of rose water whenever they stay there.
There wasn't no housekeeper.
Probably not. They smell the roses around them. There's no roses there, of course, but they say that Rosie likes to turn the lights on and off in the room and move all their belongings around just to be mischievous. There's another room, which is William's room. It's room number 5. This is
Good Lord.
Like crap.
Right.
this is William's room.
William doesn't know how to decorate.
William is a dark-haired man apparition. He sports a mustache and has been spotted on many occasions. They say upon entering the room, you can smell the strong odor of tobacco as if someone had just been smoking a cigar or a pipe. He's believed to be one of the 39 miners who perished in the Yellow Jacket gold mine tragedy, which is very nearby. One of the spooky areas of the property is the Miners Lodge, what you see behind me here.
Right.
It's in the back of the hotel, right next to the mine shaft where the lost miners' bodies from the Yellow Jacket mine were never removed. So the Yellow Jacket mine disaster was probably the worst mining accident in Nevada history. On the morning of April 7th, 1869, the fire spread at the 800-foot level. The smoldering timbers all collapsed, of course, flooding the air in the mine with poisonous air, toxic air. Survivors described the horrible scenes of the miners as they were desperately trying to get out of there. Some bodies, of course, were never retrieved, and single workers may have vanished without a record because they didn't have anybody there, waiting for them. So there could be even more. The fire did persist for days. They ended up just sealing off the mine because they couldn't put it out.
Okay.
And it just burned underground. It's like a little oven.
So it was just the mine then.
Yeah.
For a minute, I thought you were like talking like the whole town had like the poison air in it. I was like, oh, that just stinks.
No, just the mine.
Yeah.
Some say the fire was actually caused by an unattended lantern. Others claimed it was caused by greedy men who caused the fire, trying to crash the market on silver. Neither story is confirmed. I guess they had fake news back then too. But the area around the mine is said to be very, very haunted, especially on the anniversary of the tragedy. So you can take a hike from the hotel to the abandoned mine, and there are reports that you can actually see really faintly at dusk miners wearing old their old uniforms or equipment that they wore back then, walking along the path. So this,
Creepy.
yeah, it is creepy. This behind me is a picture of the old abandoned mine.
Man, that's a big sucker.
Yeah.
Virginia City is actually one of the, they say it's a really haunted city, kind of like Gettysburg. The Virginia City Cemetery, that's what you see behind me now. This is another haunted spot in Virginia City, and there's actually several cemeteries that are all gathered in this area. Because back then, every social group had their own little cemetery. So like you would have the Catholic cemetery, then the Mason cemetery, and then the Fireman's cemetery. So there's like big pockets of cemeteries in Virginia City, and over the years they just kind of merged into one giant cemetery. I'd like to go there sometime.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
There's just acres of graves. So Julia Bullet, she's a famous Virginia City prostitute. She is supposedly buried in this graveyard, and many think that her remains aren't actually really there, because what people see coming out of her grave every now and then is actually an apparition of a thin young woman. Definitely not Julia, I guess. She had curves. This person that they do see, she comes out of the grave. She's wearing brown, old bustle dress like they wore back then, dark velvet collar, very, very, a lot of people have the same description of her. She is next to a ghost of a young child who is playing at her feet. So whenever you see this apparition, you see the young child.
Wow.
So she probably isn't, Julia probably isn't in her marked grave, and the entity of the girl is probably in that grave, but then no one knows who it is.
Interesting.
So the next haunted place is the old Washu Club. This is what you see behind me.
Bless you.
Washu. It's a narrow saloon along the board sidewalk in Virginia City C Street. It's supposedly haunted. A long dead temptress named Jenny by bar patrons lingers near the unusual spiral staircase on the way back to the pool room. So I guess this place has been featured in Ripley's Believe It or Not. You guys remember that program?
Oh yeah.
I used to love that program.
I liked it. Yeah.
That really scary guy used to host it. I forget what his name was, but he was in City Slickers.
Yeah, Jack Palance.
Yeah, he used to host it.
Yeah.
Anyways, they say that the staircase that's haunted was built in 1870s to provide access to the upper story of the Millionaires Club.
Yeah.
Another sign, hand letter, says that it is the entrance to the Millionaires Club, and you can still see it. So in 1875, though, most of Virginia City burned down.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that stayed put and then you can still go see it. I'm not sure, but I would really like to go see that.
That'd be cool.
Actually, that was actually the wrong picture.
Oh,
wrong pictures.
No, it's in order.
The
I did your order number specifications.
staircase. Show them the staircase.
Got staircase.
This is the staircase.
with an appearing clock.
It doesn't have that clock there.
There it is.
Ooh, it's spooky with the clock.
So that's the staircase. In the old Washu Club.
Man, that thing looks for a stair. That's like steep.
It's spiral.
It's crazy. It's actually a really, really unique staircase. It's the longest of its kind without, us having a supporting pole. You know how most of them have a pole down the middle. This one does not. That's pretty cool.
That's super engineering.
But Jenny likes to hang around there.
Okay.
So the next picture was what we were looking at. This right here is actually the Silver Queen Hotel.
Now it makes sense.
In Virginia City. I'm not even paying attention.
You're waving your arms, change. That's why you need to click your own pictures.
I can't multitask. So anyway, the Silver Queen Hotel in Virginia City it's another historical landmark, and it has a haunted reputation as well. Mm-hmm. It's been noted for many different accounts of paranormal activity. So much, in fact, that the guests of the hotel often complain about strange sounds during the night. They don't get any sleep. This hotel has served many different purposes. A wedding chapel was once used. It was once used as a makeshift morgue when the ground was too frozen to bury the
Wow.
dead.
Oh crap!
So they would just all hang out in the hotel until spring.
That's pretty. That's
Obviously,
pretty.
people didn't visit the hotel then.
I know.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So hotbed of paranormal activity there.
Not bad.
Okay. So according to the Silver Queen lore, room 11, what you see behind me, and 13 are really prone to paranormal activity. They describe loud sounds at night, include tapping on the walls, jingling the doorknobs, sudden bangs, voices in unoccupied rooms, footsteps on a wooden floor when they are completely carpeted. Many guests assume that other visitors were responsible for the noise, but after talking to the front desk and staff, they learned that they were the only guests on the floor.
Oh, spooky.
Like many haunted hotels, the Silver Queen is allegedly haunted by a tragic woman who died on the property. In this case, a prostitute named Rosie.
Ah.
A popular name.
What was a popular prostitute name? Rose.
It must have been.
Apparently.
So anyway, they said that Rosie committed suicide in this bathtub here. So I don't know. People have tried to look for records of her suicide. They have not found anything, but a man did take his life in the very same room in 2010. So I don't know if he did it because of the story. I'm not sure, but that's the only suicide that's recorded in this hotel.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Same hotel, there's another ghost named Annie. And this picture will freak you out.
Switch.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way so it's really, really blurry.
Oh, I see it.
Oh,
I see the
You see it?
evolution. Yes.
Let's go. Get it back in the picture.
oh,
There you go.
okay. You see this pic? There's two shots. One,
Right behind Kathleen.
yeah. Can I
No,
go?
you can't. You
Oh,
gotta
I
be in
see
the
it.
picture.
I see it. Yeah, I
You
seen
see
it.
it?
When you dog. Yeah.
There. There.
Do
Now
you
point.
see it?
Yeah, I see them both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are actually photographs of an apparition that is known as Annie. And she actually bothers guests who happen to be males. She must not like males. But anyway,
Huh?
the story was that there was an epic fight between a man and a woman. And they every now and then they play out that night where she was, I guess, murdered as a result of that fight. So you'll see them like running,
Really?
screaming, and then
Is
every
this
single
the
night.
same photo just blown up? The one on because
it could
they
be.
look identical.
It
Yeah.
might be,
Okay.
yeah.
So there's the photo, and that's a close up.
Okay.
So
You can see what looks like a dress
yeah, like
outline.
Yeah.
long dress.
Oh, I can see it plain as day in that.
I don't
That's
know what's on
crazy.
top, but it
Her
it
hat.
Yeah.
maybe
It's a bonnet.
a bonnet. Her name is Annie, and you can probably catch pictures of her if you. I don't know if you can still stay there or not. I think you can. The Silver Queen. So I need to go to Virginia City. I'm just dying to go.
Has anybody been to it?
I know. Yeah, I don't know.
Scott?
Oh, okay.
It's in Nevada.
No, I've never been to it.
No.
We were
No, right.
at what, Carson City?
Yeah,
Where did we go for that wedding? And that was the old saloon at your friend.
that's
I-
Carson
no.
City.
No, it was at on the other side of the Sierras. Like you had Lake Tahoe, and then you go into
It's on the Nevada side.
yeah. I
That's
don't
right.
know what that.
It was
town's
an old
called. I
mining
can't
town, but
remember.
it was pretty cool too.
That's Carson City, isn't it?
That Carson
Is it?
City?
I honestly I can't remember.
Yeah, that's Carson
Let me-
City.
Let me look on a map.
We went there and they had
One of the oldest bars in the state.
Yeah,
There. Still. It was like one that's never closed. It's always longest continuously running bar. In the
it was
state.
pretty cool
Really?
inside.
That's
Really
interesting.
super old, but really neat.
Pretty cool.
I would love to go.
It's got to be Carson City. I'd almost.
No, it won't. Okay. There is Carson City, but I swear it was like on the outskirts of it.
Outside of Carson City?
Yeah.
It was a little town. And,
Well, Carson City
we
back in
would
the
go
day
into
used to be
that.
kind of rough and, 6-shooter gang gut cowboy shoot 'em up. Carson City was known for that.
oh.
Okay. Pretty cool. Still,
So those are our scary stories in Nevada.
those are pretty cool.
I think dusting off the same stories has a different appeal when you can actually see pictures.
Right.
I think the last time I did this story, it was you couldn't see. I didn't have pictures.
I
but
like
this
that
was kinda cool
picture
to see.
there. Yeah, you could make that one out really clearly.
Okay,
Yeah.
the name of the bar we went to was the Genoa Bar and Saloon.
Yeah.
It's before you get to Carson City. At the
It was pretty cool.
It was called Genoa. You're going to Carson City.
It's the oldest bar in the state of Nevada. It was really cool. I recommend you go check it out.
That would be pretty cool, though.
Yeah. If it's the oldest one, that'd be pretty.
It was built in 1853,
Wow.
and many stuff in the bar is still the original stuff, including the mirror, which came from Glasgow, Scotland in 1840s.
Wow. Dang.
So if you go have a drink there,
We sat at the bar. It was
we
pretty
sat at the bar. Yeah, you had Mark Twain, President Ulysses S. Grant, President Teddy Roosevelt, Carol Lombard, Clark Gable, Lauren Bacall, Red Skelton, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, John Denver, and Raquel Welch. And
Dang.
her bra she left behind and is still there.
Dang.
It's a leopard
I don't
print
remember
bra.
seeing that.
That's pretty cool. That sounds like a place to go and see.
Yep, let's go. Road trip, everyone.
Yep,
Let's get the whole Gold Prospector space. Everyone on the show tonight. Well, let's all drive and meet there.
It's
tomorrow.
close enough, man. Let's go.
You
Yeah.
should probably drive there.
Scott could be there in no
Uh,
time. Scott,
Yeah.
Scott,
Wonder if there's any ghosts there.
Scott should do it in the Goldfields live from.
Actually, no. Scott needs to get his butt into the Goldfields tomorrow, so I win the bet.
I don't know
Tomorrow.
that he wins, but
We bet money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I did not bet money.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, you did. You said $100. I told you.
$100. Yes.
No, I did.
Yes. $100.
It's
That
on
was
video.
last Wednesday's bet, and I was the only one that believes in Scott.
You
It
could
was
go.
all-
Only
it was
one
last
on the show.
Well, I thought Scott was going to be in Vegas.
Hey, plans change, but he's still going out in the Goldfields.
Pull up the
And I
video.
told you plans change. It happens all the time. Sometimes for the good, sometimes for the bad. But
See, and I had faith in Scott. Only one. Remember that, Scott.
Tomorrow
I
hasn't
don't
come
think
yet.
it shouldn't count unless you're here 5 days.
5
I
days.
would have been out there 2 weeks ago, but I thought I was going to go to Vegas, and I didn't want my stuff sitting out there for 2 freaking weeks.
Uh huh.
So that's why I didn't go out. And then all of a sudden, now I didn't get to go to Vegas. I'm like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, Vegas is overrated.
Tomorrow isn't over yet.
Well, I was going to meet a friend of mine that was flying from the East Coast out here, and he wanted me to come up to Vegas and see him and stuff and have
Uh-huh.
fun with him and his wife. And we were going to, and Lisa got sick, and we said, nah, we can't go now. So,
How's Lisa doing?
oh, she's good. She's up and running around today like nothing ever happened. So
Good, 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 good.
Cool. Good, good.
Yeah. You didn't get it. You lucked out.
oh no, I'm so jacked up on freaking crap, you wouldn't even know.
That's reassuring.
I'm just saying, dude, I take cold flu like 2 times a day,
Wow.
whether I need it or not.
Okay.
We got the stomach flu going through our house.
Huh?
Oh, jeez. He
Hey,
did.
you take Alka-Seltzer, cold and flu twice a day, every day.
That's what he said.
That can't be good for you.
It can't be, right?
Because even on the box, they say don't use more than 7 days in a row.
You need to drink elderberry. That's
Well,
one.
I mean, I have cocktails in between, so I'm good.
You're still-
I remember that one show, Scott, where you drank too much
Yeah.
NyQuil.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That was not- It's not that I did. It ain't that I drank too much NyQuil. It's because I drank NyQuil.
Hey, that's what your words.
Dude, I was going, hey,
NyQuil lets the cuss words come out, evidently.
Evidently.
That show had to be bleeped or something.
I think we actually had to take that show down.
I think we did. Yeah, we had to pull it.
Hey, I can't help it.
It went over too far.
Yeah.
It did. We had to delete that one. It was like, we'll just go ahead and delete this one. Thanks, Scott.
Oh, I had like I said, that stuff really works.
No more cold medicine for you before a show.
No, not that stuff anymore. I don't even touch that stuff anymore. I sort of throw it away.
Just
Because it lied.
You just take Alka-Seltzer
Yeah.
cold flu now.
Yeah.
Forget the NyQuil. We stick
Yeah,
with
Alka-Seltzer, dude, it's
Alka-Seltzer.
great. It helps you breathe during the night. It's great. You take it at night, you take it in the morning, and I take it with my vitamin C, and then I take what a day vitamin.
Now, okay, question. Do you take like the fizzy tablets that you drop in your water?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not taking the liquid or the pills.
No,
the
it's
old
just
school tablets.
Yeah, it's the old school fizzy tablets.
Nice.
I still don't think you're supposed to take them at twice.
I don't think
every
we'll
day,
take it every day.
Alka-Seltzer is okay.
but that's
The
okay.
tablets-
That's not as bad. I thought you were chugging that
yeah.
No.
NyQuil supplement stuff,
Yeah.
man.
Need some Alka-Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer tablets will help with headaches too.
Yeah, it helps stomach ache, headache. Yeah.
Well, they got cold and flu, they got sinus and pain, and then they got cough and something. They kind of designate what the different medicine for what it wants.
No, I just like
like I
the
said,
original. The original
I just take
old
the
school Alka-Seltzer.
Well, that's just for your stomach.
Yeah, stomach head, stuff like that. Yeah.
Like I said, I like the cold and flu just because it helps me breathe. It opens.
Yeah,
It
I-
is an Alka-Seltzer you're making.
It's the
Yeah.
orange box.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I found the orange box. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Alka-Seltzer, man.
It's eating a hole in your stomach. Twice
I
a
don't
day.
know if
I
it's
don't-
natural or not.
No, I don't think it is.
It's all natural. It's
Do you get the
Alka-Seltzer.
Power Fast Fizz tablets?
That's pretty much what they are. Alka-Seltzer.
Okay. Power Fast Fizz.
I still say, I mean, it does say do not exceed 8 tablets in 24 hours. And,
I only take 4.
It's got some yucky stuff in it. I don't know.
I bet it does.
Yeah. I'll stick to my elderberry.
Yeah, you go ahead with
now,
that.
I don't see, wait a minute, here we go. Warnings. Wow, there's a huge paragraph. You should read this.
Holy moly.
I hope you don't start have a bleeding stomach. And yeah,
High
there
blood pressure.
don't basically
Cirrhosis of the liver.
no more than 10 days.
Oh, geez. Scott, you better back off the old
Scott, how long you been doing this?
I don't know, about a week and a half.
Okay,
Okay,
you're still good.
that's
You're at
okay.
the 10 days. You're good.
I
man.
would stop for a while.
Yeah.
Let things heal up.
Stop it for a couple weeks and resume it again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the answer. Interesting.
Well, you know what? Take them tomorrow so you go out to the gold fields. After that,
After that, you should back off a while.
God, just don't go because I don't want Chad to win.
You know what? It ain't about the bet, folks. It's time to go. I should have been out there already, but like I said, I thought I was going to Vegas. I would have been out there 2 weeks ago. But I'm not going to leave my stuff down there for 4 or 5 days while I go to Vegas because if I come back, it's going to be raped and pillaged, maybe. I don't know.
It's going to be, yeah, like your Alka-Seltzer. Gone.
yeah, it does also say not to have 3 or more alcoholic drinks every day while using this product.
I think he puts it in his vodka.
Hey, I wonder what it would
I
do.
get that cherry. Get that cherry color.
Jeez,
Yeah.
Scott. All right. So we got anything else going on?
No, I can
No,
think of.
great.
No,
Kathleen?
I'm
Chad?
sorry, I was a little sick tonight.
All right, it happens. We've all been there. So all good. Thank you for the stories. Enjoyed them. I like the Halloween stuff.
Happy Halloween.
Yep. Happy Halloween, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. And
27th, man.
Well, after
Well,
Halloween, the
Halloween
Christmas
is
tree's coming
Sunday.
up.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, no,
Yes,
no,
it is.
no,
Yes,
no,
yes,
no,
yes, yes.
No. No.
Halloween is Sunday.
I tell you what, if you want it out before Thanksgiving, you're going to be climbing up into the attic and carrying it down yourself.
I don't think I've ever been in the attic.
Yeah, I know. Good luck.
All right.
We
we'll
have
see.
Shane in the house still. He can do it.
There you go.
Oh, no, he's under my command. He ain't doing it.
So
It's
Halloween
cute.
Sunday then?
Well, yeah, the 31st is Sunday.
All right. Everybody who's going to be here, dress up for Halloween.
It's all Halloween.
Scott, wear your costume for Halloween. Bring Manny.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll make it or not because we'll see what happens.
Okay. Let me know. Awesome.
Well, we have trick or treater Saturday night, so I should be good Sunday night.
Right. Because they don't even do trick or treat on Halloween night no more. It's
No, they don't.
a week.
Yeah, they usually
before.
do
I
it.
don't even know what our
Weird.
Yeah, I
trick or
probably
treat
should
is.
find out.
Yeah. We don't even
Yeah.
have candy.
Right. Might have been tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, start going to McDonald's. Keep your condiments. Just throw some like sweet and sour in there and stuff. You'll be good.
I'll give everybody tinctures. Here you go.
We could be the trick house. You go, we'll pick up all the dog poo in the yard, put it in a bag, and tell them you got to reach in.
You can get a piece of candy. All right. On that note, we're out of here. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you all Sunday. Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, gold diggers.
Ah.
We want to thank you for tuning in tonight, and be sure to join us every Wednesday night right here on Prospectors Radio for our West Coast Wednesday show at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again for listening.
Have a dog poo Halloween.
Let's go.